10-minute practice. Here we go. We're going to start off seated. So coming down onto your mat, take your legs out in front of you. Sitting on your seat bones, might want to shift the putting parts of the butt away from the seat bones so you feel nice and grounded on your seat bones. We're going to get into the hamstrings straight off. So let's take this into either half butterfly. So either bringing the foot on the inside of the thigh and then coming forwards. Or my favorite is to work with broken wings. So I actually take the foot behind me. And what I find happens here is that I take out the restriction in the back body, and it enables me to get into the hamstrings a little bit better. But you decide which option you want to work with. We're going to be here for a couple of minutes. So relaxing the long leg as best you can, just coming forwards until you feel that moderate stretch through the back of the leg. And relax the leg as much as you can. Allow the foot to be soft. If you like, you could lay a bolster over the leg and rest the body onto the bolster. I like to drop the chin towards the chest and just allow myself to relax and soften here. As the tissues on the back of the leg begin to lengthen, we might just feel ourselves being drawn forwards just a little bit more. The breath is soft, shoulders are relaxed. And then you can ease your way out of your hamstring stretch. And you might want to bring both legs in front of you once again and just observe how the two legs feel. One's going to feel a bit different to the other. Hopefully it's the one you just stretched. And then coming into your hamstring stretch variation on the opposite side. So either taking the foot on the inside of the thigh, coming into half butterfly, a worthy stretch in its own right, for getting into the back body. But I find there's so much restriction for me that I'm better to kind of get rid of this leg, take it behind me, not literally get rid of it, but alleviate that restriction in the back body by moving that leg away and then coming forwards. Again, relaxing the long leg, softening the legs, softening the body forwards. Using one hand to support me here. There's always yin and yang and yin. Looking for that moderate, healthy stretch. So you don't want to go to your biggest stretch. Don't want to go to your biggest sensation. Maybe feel your way to that and then back off a little bit. Back off. 30, 50% or so. And that's probably the best place to begin. And just soften. Allow those tissues to expand and stretch and be gently pulled from their regular shape. Knowing that when we come out of the pose, those tissues are going to be rehydrated, renewed chi, prana energy delivered through the tissues. Nice. And then slowly coming back upright. Just take a moment here. You might want to take the hands just behind you. Oh, and just lift the chest towards the ceiling. Observe how the two legs feel. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. And then we're going to come into full butterfly pose. So bring the soles of the feet together. We're going to come forward. So target area here, inner thigh, groin area. The closer the feet are towards the groin, the more intense this is going to be. So find where you want to place the feet. They can be quite a long ways away. That's okay. The target area is the inside of the thigh, the groin area. So just checking that you're in that area, and then we come forwards to your comfort level. This is going to be a stretch for the back of the body as well. And we're going to stay here for quite some time. You're going to hear the bell go, but we're going to continue staying in the pose. So dropping the chin towards the chest, softening, relaxing, releasing. Mindful of sensations. Mindful of the breath. And mindful of any thoughts that may bubble up in the mind. Remember, don't believe everything that you think. Your mind may begin to start to tell you that you need to move, that you need to fidget, that you need to shift around in some way. Just tell the mind to settle down. You're going to be here for a few minutes. Stay where you are. Continue to melt and soften into your shape. And then taking a nice long inhale. Let the hands help you back up into a seated position. Let the sensation settle. You might want to stretch the legs out. You can take the hands behind you and just feel that rebound. Feel any sensations in the body at all. And then you can rest back and just take a minute in Shavasana. Take a couple of nice deep breaths here. Relax the whole body. Try and stay with any sensations you may be experiencing. Just breathe through them. Stay here for as long as you like. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.